just go back to the beginning.
Gentlemen, I would like to make an announcement. Gusto kong malaman ninyong lahat.
I've always been authentic to you. I have been myself, angry, sad, happy. I've always been myself. Pero mabuti po akong tao. Hindi po ako hambog, hindi po ako mayabang. Ito lang po. Hindi po ako pwedeng mag-pretend na alam nyo na po kasi lahat kung paano ako nagsimula, saan ako nanggaling. Hindi po ako pwedeng magpanggap na ang pinanggalingan ko po ay parang rags to riches. Ang storya ko po ay rags to riches na storya na parang Cinderella na nagsimula sa mahirap, tapos nagsikap, yumama na parang si Dorina Pineda sa Biting Walang Ningning o si Rebecca sa Bukas Luluhod ang Mga Tala.
Pinangangako ko, inay. Bukas, luluhod ang mga tala.
Hindi po ganun ang tunay na buhay ko, although I appreciate and I'm so very grateful for those movies because they helped inspire so many of you. And they helped turn a lot of you into Sharonians. That's why I love those movies. They also inspired me and humbled me in many ways. Kasi kung di ko rin dinaanan yung mga roles kong yun, kung di ko kinampanan, hindi ko malalaman din hindi ko masisilip ang buhay ng ganun pala kahirap pag nagsastruggle hanggang maging successful. Alam niyo po na ang pinanggalingan ko ay anak po ako ng mayor ng Pasay. Alam niyo na to dahil nakwento ko na to ng ilang beses. Pero yung mga bagong Sharonians, especially the Gen S, those of you who call yourselves Gen S, Generation Sharon, the new kids, teenage Sharonians to you in your 20s na I am so grateful to you dahil sa dami ng batang artista. You chose me to love and support. I love you guys, my babies. You're really part of the family. And those who grew up with me. Maraming salamat. Hi. Koleyala. So, nung nag-uumpisa ako, ang akala ng mga tao, nako, mahirapan tayo dito. Bakit natin to hahangaan at susuportahan? Dahil mayaman ang pamilyang pinanggalingan ito, malamang mayabang ito, spoiled brat ito, mata pobre ito. Anong feeling niya? Papasok lang siya dito sa showbiz at paglalaroan tayo? Hindi.
You'll never make it.
So ako naman, hindi po. Marunong po ako magtrabaho, willing po akong paghirapan ang nais ko lang pong kumanta. Gusto ko lang pong kumanta at pasayahin kayo. Sana po pagbigyan ninyo ako. Grabe po, ang pagtrabaho ko parang 10 times harder than the next singer. Lalo na nung naging artista po ako sa Dear Heart. 10 times harder ang work na pinakita ko at ang effort na in-exert ko para lang i-prove sa tao na talagang professional ako, masunurin ako, magalang ako, at lahat ng tinuro po ng mga magulang ko sa akin. Lahat po ng prinsipyong daladala ko na pati work ethic, paggalang sa katrabaho, lalo sa nakatatanda sa akin.
Discipline! Discipline!
You know, you never stop learning. You watch the professionals like, oh my God, Eddie Garcia, Lisa Lorena, all these people I was working with. Namamangha ako sa kanila. Oh, I learned all these things and try to remember everything. Lahat ng galaw nila, lahat ng, hindi lang sa pag-acting, kundi sa pagtatrabaho at pakikisama. And I proved to everyone, and I had to work hard to earn everyone's respect. And prove to them, ay, hindi siya spoiled brat. Napakabait palang bata nito. At saka masipag.
Cut! Direct, okay ba?
Ayos lang. Kaya ka muna kayo.
And no one worked harder than I did because I was a singer, an actress, a TV show host, a concert performer, a recording artist. Kulang na lang kumain ako ng apoy at tumulay sa alambre. Yun po ang buhay ko. Tapos, marunong po ako mag-ipon. Marunong po ako mag-invest. Tinuruan ako ng daddy ko, nila Boss Vic, at iba pang mga mentors na nagtatanong po kasi ako para hindi na tatapon at hindi nawawaldas yung pinaghihirapan kong kinikita para mapalago. I did a vlog about money, remember, because it was highly requested. I talk about real estate because it's really where I put most of my earnings. Do not invest in things you do not understand. Start small. If you like baking or making casseroles, pasta dishes, you can sell them. There are many on Instagram and Facebook. We will listen to you. Just, comment on what you want me to talk about here, what you want me to do. I have a vast collection because I worked hard for everything I have, and I like things that appreciate and value. I don't buy expensive cars because they depreciate. My father collected cars and watches. Naman ako yung love niya for watches. My mother loved jewelry, and I love jewelry because I have daughters too. And yun lang ang pang-investment sa akin yun eh. I love real estate because that's what I learned from my dad. And it has helped me get through tough times. Like, wala akong trabaho ng 8 buwan na. I'm 2 concert tours, one with Regine and one in Australia by myself this year. I would have been shooting already my 3rd movie by this time for the year kung hindi nagkaroon ng COVID. At meron akong corporate shows na sunod-sunod, mga 5 yata yung naka-line up na hindi na natuloy. Ang dami na pong nawala. Pero sa awa ng Diyos, I was able to sell real estate just before last year ended. And that is why I'm okay at nakakatulong. And I'm still selling some properties. So, yan ang ganda ng pag-i-invest. Kasi alam ko kung kailan ako pwedeng gumastos para ma-enjoy ko yung pera. Because I don't like money to rule me. I like to enjoy my money. And I love money. You know why? Because I am the master of my money. Money is not my master. It never will be. I said that in my money vlog, di ba? Yung advice ko sa inyo. You know why? Number 1, frankly, masarap kung nabibili mo yung gusto mo. Pero mas masarap kung nabibili mo ang gusto ng mga mahal mo sa buhay. I like giving gifts to people kasi I'm really a giver. And more than that, I like giving to people I love. I love taking care of people. Because I'm very friendly to everyone. And I say I love you to everyone because they're nice to me. But the people I really, truly love, who have proven their loyalty and love to me, those are the ones I truly, truly love to give to.
Inuulit ko, mahal ko kayo.
Ang napaka-importante sa akin, maraming natutulungan ang meron ako. Minsan kahit hindi ko kilala,